Hey, you guys, it's your girl Kayla B. You know me. And yes, I'm coming to you from my kitchen. Coming to you from my kitchen. Well, my room is being occupied by the moment. Um, and I just took a shower. I'm about to go to sleep. I had a really long day today. I made 2 videos. I did mad errands. And then, it's movies, and I saw 2 movies. So, as you could tell by the title of this video, this is the 15 top movies in 2017, or the best of movies in 2007. I don't know, but I'm gonna title it. It's just good ass movies. 15 good ass movies. 15 movies that I thought were great and that are my top 15 out of the whole movies that are 2017. Like, come on now. Anyways, let's get right into this video. So the first ever movie that I liked out of my top 15 is none other than Girls Trip. I mean, it was Comedy Central. First of all, you had Queen Latifah in the movie. Like anything with Queen Latifah is just amazing. Like anything, anything. I watched every single movie she ever done that I was alive of. I watched everything. So when I saw Queen Latifah and Jada Pinkett in it, and also that girl that was on, you know, Snoop Dogg's comedy show. I don't know her name. Something Tina Braxton, something I don't know. I don't know. But she is funny as fuck, and she's ghetto as fuck, but she's funny as fuck. So it's like it was perfect. It was perfect. It was my cup of tea. Her name is Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish. She is really, really funny. Anyways, second movie, Bright. If you didn't see Bright already, that means you don't have a Netflix account because they're making movies and series like the Step Up series that's coming up. I want to watch it, but that's on YouTube Red. You gotta pay extra money for that. So it's like they're making out movies and series on stuff that you have to pay for instead of going straight to the movie theater. And this is one of Will Smith's best movies, like best movies. Like I literally watched it 3 times. I watched it when it first came out. I watched it on Christmas with my family. Then I watched it after Christmas by myself. And I just love it. So that's my number 2. Now, now number 3 on my list is I just saw this movie. It's Jumanji. Jumanji was the best movie of 2017, late 2017. I mean, if you haven't seen it, go and see it. It has Jack Black, it has The Rock, and it has Kevin Hart. Like, come on now. Come on now. Kevin Hart, every movie that Kevin Hart is in is just ugh. And then every movie that The Rock is in is amazing. And I miss Jack Black. I haven't seen him since, The House of Rock. Was it House of Rock? Give me a second. No, it's the School of Rock. I haven't seen him since the School of Rock. Like that was my thing. Like in high school or middle school or early high school. I think it was early high school. I used to replay it and replay it and replay it over and over again. Like it was in 2003, so yeah, it wasn't high school. It was middle school. Anyways, I used to replay it and replay it and replay it and replay. That's when you have VCRs, you put it in, to replay, 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 replay it. Like I still got it in my house somewhere. My mom's house somewhere. Like, it's somewhere. It's somewhere. Anyways, had 3 of my favorite actors, you know, comedians. They had everything I need in there. They had laughter, they had soulmate, they had romance, they had action, they had you know fighting. Just it was just amazing. It was just amazing. Number 4. I mean, I didn't see, I wasn't alive, or I was alive, but I just could not go to the movies or understand movies at the time that the old It was out. I did recently saw it before I saw the actual remaking of it, and let's just say that effects were way better than before, and that movie was amazing. Way the guy was flying, and then the sad part about his brother, but then he saved the girl, got the girl, he saved everyone else, and then he realized that his parents did the same thing. They let a kid go, and that's the reason why they didn't want them all to be together, that they always was watching them, because they knew what Pennywise was about. Like, that was a good movie. That was a good movie. I'm gonna drink some hot chocolate mixed with, ice cream mixed with coffee. I mix a lot of things. Five, Get Out. Now, I love Key and Peele. Like that was my number one thing on Comedy Central to watch. Like I'm really mad Key and Peele is gone. Like I loved Key and Peele. Like I still love it today. I rewatch old stuff. Like I love Key and Peele. So I don't know which one was it. Peele, Key. Hold on. It was Peele. It was Jordan Peele. Okay. I was right the first time. Right the first time. All right. Peele, you did your thing. Like it was like racism and slavery and all that other stuff, but it was action packed. It was drama. It was love. It was basically black people actually being smarter than. I'm not gonna finish that, but anyways, it was really good. Like it showed that the world's still fucked up, and that you know some people help, some people believe it, some people don't believe it, and you can fight through anything. Doesn't matter the color of your skin. In that movie, it did, but in real life, it doesn't matter the color of your skin. You could fight through anything, any racial battles, any people trying to go one over you, like one up you, or fuck you over. Like you get through anything, and it was just really good. It was like I usually don't like fake movies like that. Fake history or racist movies or racial movies or anything that puts me back into the mind of slavery. But the only thing that I actually like is Roots, and Roots series. That's like the real legit thing that I only like. Oh, and The Color Purple. But anything else that does with slavery and stuff, no, I don't watch it. Anything with me thinking I'm gonna go back and just no, I don't watch it. I don't watch it. No, you're not locking this girl up. I am not gonna go in the fields and pick out cotton. No, 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 not me. No, those days are gone. Those days are gone. Anyways, I really enjoyed it. It was actually a movie I actually enjoyed. You know. By the way, subscribe to my channel. Listen, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Six. Pitch Perfect. Wait, are we even on six? Yeah, we're on six. Six. Pitch Perfect. Pitch Perfect was like the best ending to the Pitch Perfect series. First of all, I didn't like Pitch Perfect 2. I just didn't at all. It was just whack. The song choices were whack. I liked it because they had hot song choices. Song choices were whack. It was a whack like movie. It was a whack theme. It was a whack everything. Like they could have done it way, way, way better. Cause the original was so good. And then the second one came out. I was so excited and it was a total flop for me. But the third one came out. I laughed, I cried, I saw action packed stuff. If you haven't seen it yet, then I'm so sorry. You know, freaking Amy, fat Amy, just bum 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 bum. Like I never saw that side of fat Amy. I mean, I know she was crazy. I know she was out there. I know she set up billion stuff about her father. But I thought she was just lying because she makes stuff up. You know, she makes stuff up a lot. Yo, it was just crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. And also, fat Amy was it's just the life of the party, and I just love her. And then, the Bellas got, what they deserved, and Becca, she got, everything she wanted. Like, it was a happy ending, but it was also a sad ending. And I hope they make a fourth one. They're probably not going to make a fourth one because this was probably the last movie. It was the last movie. But I hope they make, another one where something happens, like one of the Bellas are kidnapped, and they need all the other Bellas to bring them out. That Amy comes out with a wah wah wah, you know, um, and then she tries to bail them out with the money, and then no, and then Audrey, she's married to someone that's rich, and then she tried to bail them out, but then they capture her too for ransom. Like, just make it action packed with singing and Bellas and everything. Just make it like a Taken slash Pitch Perfect. Like that is my ideal Pitch Perfect for the end of all ends. And then you kill somebody, and then it's done. It's done. It's done for the series. But they're not probably gonna do that. But this was my favorite out of all Pitch Perfects because at the end it went down memory lane and it was just beautiful. I just loved it. Number 7. Uh-huh. Yes, yes, yes. Number 7 is no other than Justice League. I mean, you had Spider Man, you had Aquaman, you had. Ooh, wait, no, did you have Thor? No, I don't think you had Thor. No, you had Aquaman, you had Cyborg, you had Wonder Woman, which is sickening. By the way, she's sickening. Sickening. Wonder Woman, and then you had Iron Man, which is he's just money and stuff, and just yeah. But Wonder Woman and Cyborg and Aquaman, yo, the one that played Aquaman, he was just so sexy and so and I usually don't like white men, but he could get it. He could get it. But like I like the plot, I like the storyline, I like everything, I like the action packed movies. I like action packed movies. If you don't know, I like action packed movies, I like romance, I like comedy. That's just what I like. I don't like slow movies because slow movies make me sleep. So yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I just totally realized that I skipped over number 3. Number 3 is Wonder Woman. It was before Justice League. I knew that. Because I was looking back, I was like, didn't I talk about Wonder Woman? No, I didn't talk about Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was sexy. She's sexy. She's sickening, and she was pregnant during the film, and I didn't even know it. Like she was just kicking ass and everything. I just loved it. I love that what it stood that a woman could be more than everything else, that she can fight in the battlefield, that she could be better. Especially it was during that time. Like, bro, I'm about to cry. Wonder Woman is life. When Wonder Woman came out, I was just like, it was just amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. Okay, 8. No, that's not 8. Number 8 is Durkin. If you don't know what Durkin is, it's this nice movie where it's a war going on and the soldiers need help because they're getting their ass beat. So they call for any backup and they can't have service, they can't have anything. The only thing that happens is boats. But everything that is Navy or anything, U.S. Army boats gets blown up. So, civilians come to the rescue. I mean, They're freaking brave. I would never go over to war to just because the people that's supposed to fight war can't fight war right now and they're getting their ass beat. They're better people than me because I would not do that. I would not do that at all. That movie was inspiring. That movie just touched my heart. Again, I like action slash touchy feely type of movies. So it is part of my top 15 of 2017. Nine. Nine. Valerian. Now, Valerian, if you haven't seen it, it was the one where Rihanna slightly appeared in it, like slightly, like how she slightly appeared in Bates Motel. Like, it's like they always say, "Oh, Rihanna's in the Bates Motel." Oh, really? Oh, just a couple. I was in, she's the magic. Okay, so it's really not like a real part. Okay, and then she's in you know the movie, but she's pretending to be Rihanna. She's a person, alien that's pretending, that's creating that host of Rihanna. Like, so really? But, it's in my top 15 because I like the action pack. I like the romance. I'm in that type of, I'm into that type of movies. Like, if you know me, you know that I like sci-fi and romance and action. So it's like all in one. And plus Rihanna's in it. Like, come on. It had to be. Number 10. That is Baywatch. I mean, come on. Like, who did not watch Baywatch when they were younger? I did. I definitely did. I was a troublesome teen. No, I really wasn't. I was just, confused and I liked girls. So anyway, Baywatch was my number 10 film. It was funny. First of all, I love Zac Efron. I loved him ever since High School Musical. Like, if Vanessa Hudgens, was in there too, that would be so great. That would be so great, you know. But I love Zac Efron. I love The Rock again. Anything that The Rock is in, I watch. I just love. I love. I love. I love. I love. So, yeah, I love that. I really did. It was funny. It was nice, and anything that the girl from Quantico is in, like she is bad as freak. Like she is sassy as freak. Like anything she's in, I'm a watch. Like I'm a watch. I'm a watch. Number 11. It's the Dark Tower. I mean, that bond with the little boy and the man, especially after the little boy lost his parents and he had nothing left to go behind in the world, and then he just left with his best friend because they end up being best friends at the end. You know, he ended up being a gunslinger. It's just a good movie. It's a good movie. Like it's a good movie. And then what's his name? I have his name. Iris Elba. Iris Elba. Iris Elba. When he's in a movie, when he's in a movie, my heart just stops. Like he's a really good actor. He's a really good actor, and every movie that he's in, I watch. It's just that. Like these are the movies that I just watch because I know it's good because of an actor. Like how anything that Samuel L. Jackson is or Denzel is in. Well, that's my mom's thing. I don't know about that. If Samuel L. Jackson's in an action movie, I know it's good. Samuel L. Jackson in a history movie, I don't like history movies and he's not gonna make it better. So I'm not gonna watch it. But if The Rock was in a history movie, I might I might go check it out. Or if Kevin Hart was in a history movie, I might go check it out. Jack Black, maybe not. Maybe if he was compared in there with another comedian, then yes, I would go check it out. So if Iris Elba was in it, I would definitely go check it out. So it's just the preference of my actors that I like and my actresses that I like. Number 12 is The War of the Planet of the Apes. I mean, I've watched every single thing from Caesar when he was a little kid. Caesar is home. Like, I watched all of them, so this was a really sad ending because Caesar died, and I cried like so hard. And his son was like, Dad, no, but they let him go because they knew he was dying because he got shot, protecting his family and protecting everything, and it was good. It was good. It was just good, and I hope they make another movie, where his sons grow up and then he's basically king and he's got to go through and fight some humans again, and just do it for, his father and then create peace and then just peace at the end, just making the movies in my head like series after series after series after series. But, it was a good ending to a series of movies and I just love it. It was action packed, adventurous, futuristic, also what I like. And it was emotional. And I just loved it. Number 13 is Thor. Rodok. Rodok? Ragnarok. Ragnarok. It was Thor. Last Thor. That happened. I love Thor. I loved when he was, the god, and I loved when he, fought and everything in the Avengers, and I love when he was in New York, just battling it out, and I just love everything. So this Thor is basically after everything happened, and he basically goes back home and finds out that his father is not his father, it's actually his brother, though his brother died, but his brother did not die. And then they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you weren't the king. Then he realized that he took away his father, and his father put it on earth. And then they went to go visit his father, and his father ended up dying. And he told them before he died, oh, you have a sister that I hid from you because she always reminded me of my past, and my past was horrible. Like horrible, horrible, horrible. Like you wouldn't even know me if you knew that. So then they found out the hard way that it was horrible, and they're fighting their sister. They're fighting their sister. Then she loses, and they win. But in the winning, he had to lose some stuff and cut his hair, and it was just a whole thing. And then, he became friends with the Hulk. I mean, he was already friends with the human version of the Hulk, but then he became friends with the actual Hulk. So it was good. It was good. It was good. It was a good movie. And again, I like sci-fi. I like romance. I like action packed. I just like all of that stuff. So it's just like, come on. I just love it. I just drink the rest of my coffee slash ice cream slash hot chocolate. Okay, 14. Here we go to the little kitty shows. I love My Little Pony. I don't like the old My Little Pony, like before I was born, My Little Pony. But I like My Little Pony, the new version of My Little Pony. I always have. I always have. Like, Pinkie Pie is so cute. Like, I don't know. Like, I just love it. So when the movie came out, yeah, I didn't like that much musical stuff. Like, I hate musical movies unless it's like really good and not a lot of music. Like Frozen is good. Like, but that didn't come out until 2017. Wait, did it? Nope, it came in 2013. I just saw it recent. That's all it is. Anyways, Frozen is good. It's not that many musicals, and anyways, the music is great. Um, when they sing, it's not always good. So it's like that whole music that most of the movie was singing, and I was like, skip, 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 because I didn't see it on the big screen. I saw it on my phone. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm getting tired. Like mixing a lot of stuff together, getting tired. Especially I'm ready for bed. So I'm gonna wrap this up shortly. Anyways, that was my number 14. It was very good. It always teaches the meaning about friendship, and I just love My Little Pony in general. Number 15. Now, number 15 is Boss Baby. Now, Boss Baby is the most funniest cartoon movie I ever saw this 2017. Like, it's this little baby in a suit. And it's just heartwarming and action packed. And it's just, I could watch it over and over and over again, over and over and over again, like over and over and over again. Like, even like my uncle likes it and he doesn't like cartoon movies. Even my mom likes it and she hates cartoon movies. Like when I was young and I used to watch Disney all the time, she's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's like, turn that off. And when I used to watch Cartoon Network, like it's a different channel. She was like, no, all I hear is yeah, yeah. Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, still the same thing. Anything little kiddish she hated. So when she liked that, I was just like, this is a good movie. This is a good movie. And that's why it's number 15 on my top 15 list of best videos in 2017. I don't know. I don't know how, I still don't know what I'm going to call this. That's why it's the top 15 best movies of 2017. There we go. There we go. There we go. Anyways, thanks for watching this video and thank you for staying until the very last end. I'm about to knock out because I am tired, as you can see by the bags under my eyes and as you can see by my face, I am tired. And I'll see you next video. Bye, you guys. Bye, you guys. Bye, you guys. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to shut my eyes. Bye, you guys.